Welcome. I'm here again talking about, in this video, helping entrepreneurs to succeed. That's my primary goal, my primary purpose. That's what I specialize in, is helping new people who want to start a business. But I'm helping people start a business in a specific niche. I'm in the tax and accounting industry slash AKA tax preparation industry, whatever terminology you want to use. I help individuals start that particular type of business from A to Z, from the front end to the back end, with training and support, leadership guidance, and accountability. And so my goal is to become a trusted advisor and a valuable resource to people in general, especially entrepreneur minded people who are looking to start businesses. So I specialize in work with new people who need guidance, who need support, who need training, who need accountability, who need all these different ingredients to come together to help them start and grow and build a profitable business for themselves is what I help make happen. So if you're that person that wants to start a business in general, but you don't necessarily want to start a tax and accounting service, that's okay. Just take action on it, make it happen. If you don't use me to help you make that happen, find someone that you know, like, and trust who can help you make that happen, because we have a group of people who want to start a business, but they don't have the confidence in their ability to get started by themselves. If you fall into that group, those are the people I want to work with. Those are the people I want to help succeed. Those are the people I want to help make it happen for themselves, where they can save time, money, frustration, because trying to figure it out has no timeline. Trying to figure it out can be costly. Trying to figure it out can be frustrating. Trying to figure it out can take so long that you'll give up before you make it happen for yourself. So don't put you in that predicament by trying to figure it out if you know you're the person that's want to start a business and you want to be able to get started with mentorship, guidance, training, support, because those are the key ingredients that's going to help you get started much quicker and much faster and more efficient than you can ever do by yourself. The success you want to have, if you wouldn't have bet on you, if you wouldn't have go all in, if you're willing to make it happen with no excuses, not blaming other people, but showing up and doing the work, you will succeed. And if you're that type of individual already, those are the individuals I want to work with. People that take initiative, people that's going to follow through, people that understand that to start a business, they're going to need some money, they're going to need a commitment, they're gonna need to be realistic about that venture. They got to do their due diligence and research on what it's gonna take to start that particular business. And then once you've done that and you found someone that you think you might want to work with, reach out to them. Like I said, it might not be me. Reach out to that person, whoever he or she may be, that you may already be watching and following behind the scenes on mentorship to help you get started in whatever business venture you want to start, whatever business model that looks like, whatever niche industry or category that is. Get started. And if you don't have the confidence in yourself, connect with someone who can help you get started in the right way. That's going to save you time, money, and frustration, because in the world of business, there's so many moving pieces, there's so much competition, there's so many people doing what you want to do, that you don't want to let that discourage you from doing what you want to do, especially if you're passionate about it, especially if you're good at it, and especially if it's something that's been on your heart for years, but you never really took action, but you're ready to stop procrastinating, you're ready to stop letting things hold you back, and you're ready to get out there and take a chance on you, because who will if you won't? So I want to help the new person who wants to start a business get started. You know what I'm saying? I help people start business in the tax preparation slash tax and accounting niche. If that's the business type you want to start, that's what I specialize in helping you do. I want to hear from you. 773-675-9823. Let's talk, let's chat, let's see if we're a good fit for one another. What you don't know is what you don't know. And if you're smart enough like me, when I first got started years ago, to know what I didn't know, was that the only thing I brought to the table when I started my tax preparation business was I took a 12-week class for Jackson Hood Tax Service, and that was the only thing I had going for myself, is that I knew how to prepare taxes for individuals. And that was the only thing I brought to the table. And I was smart enough to know that about myself, which let me know that, hey, I had to hire somebody that had the behind the scenes work, the administrative work. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to hire somebody out the gate to take care of the administrative work. I had two preparers. I had two different locations because I made money from home that prior year, which gave me some idea of what type of money I would make in the following year. So I had a budget to work with. And so that's what separated me from a lot of people that's going to get started in this awesome career industry of tax preparation and taxation, is that you might not have a budget to work with, but you got to have some type of money to start with. And so if you hopefully working a job and you making a decent enough money where you can invest in starting your own business, and if you work with someone like myself, I'm gonna help you get started at the cheapest amount needed so you can start making some money to upgrade into other things that you need to be doing inside your business. And so that's the beauty of working with someone that's knowledgeable, skillful, creative, resourceful, who has your best interest at heart, who wants to see you win. Because if you don't win, I can't win. If I can't help you succeed and make money, then that's a reflection on me, regardless of how well I think I may be or not. If I can't make you succeed, if I can't help you succeed, then that's a reflection on me. I want you to succeed. That's why I'm looking for the right type of people who understand that to start a business takes money, takes time, takes commitment, dedication, a whole lot of other ingredients that you may or may not possess, or may or may not know you possess, because you haven't sat down and talked with someone who can show you what you already bring to the table and how you can leverage that. And so if you're looking to start your business in the tax and accounting industry slash AKA tax preparation industry, that's what I specialize in. I can help you make it happen. If you're looking to start a business in general and you need to set up your infrastructure as far as the legalities of it, sole proprietorship, partnership, C Corp, S Corp, LLC, those things I help as well make happen. Or if you're the person that's just want to get the skills needed to prepare individual income taxes, and you decide from there, I'm gonna go start work for a company like I did. I worked for Jackson Hewitt for 6 years. That gave me the experience I needed. That gave me the confidence I needed. It gave me the clientele I needed. It gave me opportunity to make some money, and it gave me a clear picture of what impact I can make in this industry once I became ready to start my own business in the tax preparation industry. And so I had an end game when I started with Jackson Hewitt uh, back in 2001, was to start my own tax preparation business, and I was blessed and able to work with that individual uh, owner to learn everything I need to learn to have my own full-fledged income tax preparation business uh, in play. And that was vital for me. That was important for me because that was the end game for me, was to eventually learn enough to move on. And I was able to do that. So we're in a time and place where information is plentiful. Information is everywhere online. The only problem with information is a lot of it is misleading. A lot of it is incorrect. A lot of it doesn't give you the details that you really need to know to make a real decision to do anything worthwhile with. And so at face value, a lot of information is good, but my $64,000 question is, how well can you take the free information that's already on YouTube channels, already on all the social media channels, and a lot of other platforms, and implement that information by yourself to get success? If you can do that, kudos for you. Congratulations to you. Uh, attaboy. Keep it going, keep it moving, keep doing what you need to do. But if you can't make that happen by yourself, and you know in your heart that you want to start a business, but you don't want to start by yourself because the mistakes, all the moving pieces of having a business, you don't know nothing about that. But you're willing to learn about it. You're willing to grow into that. You're willing to become that. And you want some mentorship, guidance, training, support, leadership, and accountability to help you make that happen, because it's going to give you an opportunity to get started faster, to become profitable quicker, remove all the guesswork to doing what you need to do, help you come up with a blueprint and a business plan, mission statement, vision statement, core values, and all these other things that we talk about when it comes to the characteristics of having a business across the board put in place for your business that's customized to your vision and your mission for what you're doing when it comes to the business you want to have and the impact you want to make in the lives of others, and being able to take care and support your family and live the type of life and lifestyle you want to have by simply being able to want to go travel every year without having to budget for it. Want to be able to go buy your kids nice things without having to put it in layaway. Being able to take your family places without having to save. Those are some of the things that I wanted to be able to do when I got started with my business. That was part of my why for doing what I do. And so you look in the mirror and ask yourself, what's your why? What's your reasoning for starting your business? Is it powerful enough? Is it strong enough? Is it big enough to get you over the humps when things ain't going the way you think they should go, when life ain't going the way you think they should go? Business has ups and downs to it, ups and downs to it, ebbs and flows, ebbs and flows. But giving up is never an option for me. No matter how hard times get, I never thought about giving up because I love what I do. I'm passionate about what I do. I'm real about what I do, helping people to succeed in that way that helps them to help their families is what I help do, and that's means so much to me. So out of all the different things that I was afraid of, that I wasn't comfortable with, I didn't let those things be the reason why I didn't start my business journey. And so being in front of the camera was something I wasn't naturally good at. I'm an introvert. I'm a loner by trade. And so to get in front of the camera, it used to take me 2 or 3 hours just to do one video because I kept starting over, starting over, starting over, starting over because I just didn't feel right. I didn't feel comfortable because that wasn't my natural nature to be in front of the camera, to be open and to be vulnerable and to be outgoing in that type of way. But I had to do it regardless of how I felt and how uncomfortable it was because the reason why I was doing it was bigger than me. The reason why I was doing it was bigger than the fear of being in front of the camera and being uncomfortable. So if your reason and your why for starting your business is bigger than you and more powerful than you, let's get started. Let's talk, let's chat. Let's see if I'm a good fit for you and you're a good fit for me. And if I can help you make success happen, I would love to do that. I'll see you in my next video.